What's up, everyone? Welcome to another session of this is Tuck Notes Beginners Thoughts Talk series on Tesla, and I'll show you some posts. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the tweet if you haven't seen it before. It's pretty interesting, and I got my mind spinning and thinking. But that's the separate issue. The first issue that I want to address is the Wyckoff graph and where are we. And I'm telling you this is really important stuff to me, and it could be to you. But I've been researching by going around to different stocks that I've had in the past or that I have currently, which I don't have many of. I recommend not having many. I had 30 at one time. Horrible idea. Basically, shit, I just lost my train of thought. With the stocks, I'm noticing a lot of similarities, and I even went out of the way to go Google some things off of the internet about this, because no one is talking about this at all on the internet, on YouTube. There's no professional YouTubers talking about this. I wrote to the 3 YouTubers that I follow quite often, and I listen to what they have to say, and I value what they have to say. And I don't know what pinned means, but I got pinned on something, and then he gave me a phone number. But that was weird. And then the other guy, lots of people see these videos, so I'm not expecting someone to write something back. However, what I'm talking about is what no one's talking about, and that's this Wyckoff graph that all retail investors do not know about and are getting sucked into I found out halfway through the ride of the graph for Tesla, or actually a little bit after the fact of where I thought I was. And so here's a picture of today's Tesla. I'll show you, just gotta cover up this part, but this is some Barney saying that Tesla is valued at $180. But look at this graph. This is the phase of a stock dropping, right? And then its process of going through trying to get back up. This is the Wyckoff accumulation graph. Here's an example of different types of Wyckoff accumulation graphs. Guys, I've said this a couple times, and I'm really serious about this, but I'm gonna set up a Patreon account where I'm gonna charge $1, and I want to save up and get that software so I can show you, not these moths, but you guys, gals, whatever's, kind of like the pros do, but I'm, beginner's tuck side, kind of ish, whatever. But check it out. These are examples of graphs that could be seen as a way of either going up or down or in the middle. You see how this graph up here, get up close to you guys, you can see it. I'm going to one. This is the cup handle, and this is the side, because I know it's backwards for you guys, but this is the side. You can also Google this stuff. And then it goes up. There's the cup. There's this one, which looks like a big M. And I see a lot of Yeah, that one I seem to see more, a little bit of, or an ascending one where it's slowly going up. Now, this is what I want to show you. This is the Wyckoff. Wyckoff distribution graph. This graph looks identical, or comes somewhat identical to a lot of the graphs that are being displayed right now. My eyes are looking for a piece of paper that shows the examples of what these are. They really, here we go. This is cool. All right, here's the graph, right? See it? I'm gonna bring this one up now. These are different types of graphs, but let's just start with one. See the graph, guys? I'll point it out too, so if you don't see what I'm talking about. If you do, just wait, and then you'll see more. But see the graph right here? The outline of it? And then see how this is drawn? And then here's the graph right here. Here's a different one where it has two peaks followed by a decline. This is the one that I'm hoping for, and a lot of other people are. This is where at the last moment you think there's an up and you're on your way up, but it's followed by a dip, hard core dip. Someone said the word 45%. I don't know where that goes. And then check out these other ones. Look at that one. Look at this graph. That's totally different. Look at this one. See, the wedge is more in this middle, like the big wedge, which is like the top up here. This is like the highest it got. And then it kind of, yeah, that's the highest it gets before it has a huge crash. I'm not flicking you guys off, trust me. And so you can get all of this information on the internet. Just Google Wyckoff graphs. But shoot, I only have 2 more minutes. I'll make another video about it, but we'll do a video about the composite man and why isn't anyone talking about it. That was what I wanted to talk about. My iPad's not in here, but I'm going to try to do it from memory. Here it is. There's the composite man, which is like they call it the CO, or like chief operator. That man is in charge. My eyes are closed because I'm really trying to think. That man is in charge of dictating what the overall stock market price should be. And when he was doing that, a person, on the outside, recognized a pattern that was going on as this man or this organization that's been around, and it's still going on. This is what I told you about. This is the people way above the presidents of all the worlds. I mean, of all the, different countries and whatever. There's an alliance of people up there. I'm not crazy. There's an alliance of people up there, and they dictate. They're the composite man, and they've been around since 1855 or before then. But that graph, this graph is historically, and I'm seeing it in stocks. If I was to go into something where I went into stocks in the 80s and I saw, I bet you I'd pick up on this graph. Either this graph, this is a picture of a graph of a stock going through its acute, like, downgrade phase and then going up, And then this is the other one. Where it's going, you'll see this a lot, and this is the one you'll see the most. Check this out right here. That right there, this cut right here, that's that one cut. You go to the Tesla 1 year, and you'll see that drops down to 563. And then over here, it draws a line, and it meets to match up, to make you know that, like, oh, I'm on path, right? Because there's no way 563 would be up here. It's a bigger number, something else. So this whole time, this stock went up and up and up, making us think we were going to go up to the moon, but it took a shortcut and then went like this and took us on this ride like that. And if you're a professional, I'll wrap it up at this. If you're a pro stock analyst, you can use this map to your advantage and know when to pull out, go back in, get out, wait, you know, whatever, until it gets a little bit too risky. And then you can just wait after you've accumulated all this money throughout this time, and then wait with all this money, and then wait for it to drop, and then buy. That's what they do. They do that, and they get all the money to buy. This is Tuck Notes on YouTube. I'm on Instagram at TuckerMLO. If you should check that out. I recommend it because I put cookies on there, not the ones that you see on your phone, but like they're little like hints, or like, I don't know. I don't want to give the answer out because I don't have a Patreon account. So that's why I'm working on that. But they're helpful. And a lot of my friends that I grew up with are watching it, and it means that they think that it's obviously it's worthy of looking at. So I thank you guys for that. And I thank all my followers and supporters for watching this video. It really helps me out in this channel of trying to grow my, YouTube channel. So have a great night. Maybe we'll talk later. I'll probably make a Composite man video. Okay, peace.